Hello, good morning, and welcome back to Here Today.
Where tomorrow?
And today, we are at Ocean Cay. So we are at MSC's private island, and my goodness, of all the private islands we've been to for the cruise lines, this one's got to be one of the best.
Yeah, it's huge. Now, I say that saying that it is a small island in the Bahamas, but for a private island, this thing's massive. They have literally 8 or 9 areas, like complete areas that you can swim, that you can rent equipment, jet skis, snorkel gear. They have a huge area for the food, the buffet, and all that stuff. They got a family center, obviously the Lighthouse, which we'll show you later as they do the Lighthouse show later tonight.
Something else that's really specific to this island is they actually honor their Wi-Fi packages and their drink packages on shore, which is different from any other cruise line I've been with. So we're taking advantage of that.
That's right.
And,
so
we're going to hopefully get in the water and have a great day. Sun is out. There are no bad clouds in the sky. So we'll see how long we make it.
all right. Well, we are here at the South Beach, which is one of the many things that's kind of in this inlet. There's like 2 or 3 titles of this area. It is, I believe, man-made. I think they imported like 70 million tons of sand or some crazy number. But we've been snorkeling, we've been swimming. We are pretty much all swam out. It's not too hot, which is wonderful. It's actually really nice out, and the water's crisp. It's not cold, but it's nice and crisp and refreshing. So, sadly, I didn't get to see much. I think all the tropical fish are going to be like out on the outside of the island, not in this little bay area. So I think we're just going to chill here for a little bit, dry off, and then we might hit the food on the way back, or we might just head back to the ship and grab some food. It is getting a little bit later in the day, and we want to go back to the room for a nap. One thing that's interesting we didn't mention before, which it's not always true with every MSC ship that comes here, but for our sailing, we're actually spending the night here. So we will have an entire day here tomorrow as well. But yeah, so I think we're going to head back to the room. Madison's going to take a nap. We're going to get food somewhere in there. And then the next thing you'll probably see is dinner. And all the fun here at Ocean Cay has made us hungry.
I want to talk to Grandma.
Okay, what do you want to say?
I say to MSC Meraviglia has food on at a buffet.
The food at the buffet? Yep. All right, so we are back on the ship. We just ran to the room real quick, changed clothes, hosed down the baby so that she wasn't just completely head to toe covered in sand. Now we're heading up to go get some food at the buffet because we are so hungry. And then it's nap time. I cannot wait. Get some za. You want some za?
Yeah, baby.
Sounds good. All right, we got some plates to share. Lots of pizza, fresh mozzarella, of course. I got some roast pork here. Roast pork, and then a hamburger for all of us to share, of course. This mini, I'm gonna put the name right here. It's like fashetta or something like that. Is so good. These are so good. And look at our view. Not bad. Sometime later.
It is, but what was funny is they actually do have high chairs up in the buffet.
All right, dinner night 2 here in the Panorama restaurant. I just showed you a video of Madison sitting in a high chair. They originally had Katie, me, and Madison at a table, and the in-laws at another table. And so we went to the maitre d' and asked them, hey, can you like seat us together? They were like, yeah, we could do that. So they put us together at two-person tables and then put Madison at the end. We were gonna put her in just a regular chair because she's big enough and, you know, whatever, mature enough to do so. However, they put her in a high chair, and it works out really good because now she has like her own table space, so it's technically not taking up table space on our table, which just works out for the better. So it's kind of weird seeing her in a high chair just because to us she's no longer a baby in a high chair, but in this chance it works out better. So dinner tonight, got some lamb curry. I'm really interested in that. And a fisherman's plate, which has calamari and like a jerk style fish fillet. And then a key lime pie, which I'm super excited about. So, like I said earlier, we are here for the night, and then we'll also be in Ocean Cay tomorrow. So they're doing a Lighthouse show tonight. So after we wrap up dinner here, we're probably going to hang out for a little bit and then head down to the beach to watch the Lighthouse show from the beach. And then they're doing like a whole beach party and everything. So it's going to be a rad night tonight here. And let's see what dinner's like.
It's actually very good.
Shrimp cocktail, of course, traditionally. Madison, you want some tomato? So we have some jerk fish and a like rolled up piece of calamari in a different form, plus some sticky rice.
She's using it like
That's good soup. You never panic order.
All right, I would say successful night 2 here in the Panorama restaurant. The world is our oyster, so let's see what trouble we can get into tonight. Sounds like we're all gonna go to the beach party.
family beach party.
Family beach party. All right, we have changed, as you can tell, and we are heading to the beach for the Lighthouse Show Spectacular and the beach party. Read on. Okay, so I know it's dark, so forgive me, but we're on the island, and it's late. There's the ship, and we're heading to the lighthouse for the show. So this feels weird. Kind of reminds me of being in Bermuda, because in Bermuda, with Carnival, we spent an overnight in Bermuda, so very similar. Pretty sick. The ship all lit up aglow. Madison's back there squealing because we're going to a beach party. And we're going to round the corner here, and I'm going to show you the lighthouse. So there's the ship right there. And there's the lighthouse.